what's up? It's Lita! I hope you're all amazing, and if you are not, I hope my video puts a smile on your beautiful faces and makes you laugh. I feel like I haven't done a video in ages, even though it's only been like over a week and stuff. And again, I've just not had the time, and I've seen all my other YouTube friends just make all these amazing videos, awesome anime content, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to really catch up. Ooh, do you guys hear that? The sirens, the sirens! Do you know what time that is, guys? It is time for haul time! I'm super excited. I finally get a chance to show you guys what I got in a very special sale. Here in Australia, where I live, we have a Australian distributor known as Madman. They are totally amazing for bringing out all the latest and newest animes and stuff. And over the last month in November, they've been doing a massive anime, manga, also figure sales. Had to get some things from the anime sale. Oh my god, the name means everything. When Madman, they are mad with their prices. Like manga, some mangas were down to about $3 or $5 each, and then when it comes to the anime, it's crazy. Some anime series are like down to $5. It's at least over 500 on sale. So oh my god, it was so hard to choose, but I picked up quite a few things as kind of the early birthday present for me, because I just had this feeling that around kind of Christmas time I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of anime. So I really went all out and I got some real bargains. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to show you what I got in the Madman anime sale. So the first anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is a classic that I absolutely loved. It was one of the very first animes I ever watched. I believe it was the 5th. I may have mentioned this series in some videos that I'm quite fond of this anime. It is a mecha military series. It is the series Full Metal Panic, but this is actually Fumofu. So Full Metal Panic Fumofu is the second season to Full Metal Panic the first series. The series is really about Sosuke and him adjusting to school life, not so much on the military side of things. Well, there is a little bit of military in there, but mostly it's a purely kind of a comedy series. It is, and I absolutely love it because there's just some stupid, outrageous things that happen. And I've watched this series so many times and it still makes me laugh so much. I even got my partner into this series recently and he's really loving it. So I was so glad that this was in the sale, and it was only $10. $10 is crazy. You can just kind of kick back and relax and watch a marathon in a whole day. So I totally recommend, if you need a good laugh, to definitely check out Full Metal Panic Fumofu. The next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is an anime I have seen already, but I actually don't have the final collection for it. It again was one of the very first anime I ever watched, and this is only kind of part of a collection of the series. It is Inuyasha, and I ended up getting Inuyasha the final act. And there you go, and I ended up getting collection 2. I already have collection 1 of the Inuyasha the final act. I have seen all of Inuyasha, 167 episodes of greatness. I thoroughly enjoy this anime a lot. I love everything of what it's about. For those who don't know the story of Inuyasha, it's about a 15-year-old girl named Kagome. Her family run a shrine, and one day she ends up falling down into their well. And she ends up in the feudal era, where she meets a half-demon, half-human named Inuyasha, where he's been pinned to a tree for 50 years by a sacred arrow, and Kagome ends up letting him free, and that's kind of where the adventure begins. They kind of go on this adventure to get the shards of this thing called the Shikon Jewel. Well, these demons are after it, because in an episode Kagome actually ends up splitting the jewel into 1,000 shards. And then these two here have to go on a journey to find all the shards, and all these things happen with demons and stuff, so it's really good. I love the setting of it in the feudal era, and this anime is amazing. You should totally check out this series if you like, you know, history, Japan, feudal era, demons, all that sort of thing. Definitely check out Inuyasha. The next anime I picked up is another anime that I actually have seen. But I saw this anime a really long time ago, and that is the anime, now I've got to say it right, Kurokami? Yeah, Kurokami, and I have collections 1 and 2, and this series only cost me $10. I know, that's crazy. This series is 24 episodes long, and I'm trying to remember what this series is about. It's about kind of gods and making pacts with humans, and the gods are known as tetragods, and yeah, that's all I really know. I remember one crucial part in this plot is where it's all kind of about time skip in some parts, and in this anime you end up having like 3 doppelgangers in different times and spaces. I don't know, but I did really enjoy this series. I love the main character Kuro. She's so cute, and she definitely loves her food. Say ramen and she loves it. I have been wanting to rewatch this series for quite a long time, so when I saw it on sale, I kind of just had to pick it up. It's thoroughly enjoyable. It's got a great plot. It always keeps you interested. It's got some really good characters. I enjoy the English dub to this series a lot. And yeah, there's plenty of action going on, so I don't think this series will leave you bored. I don't think there's always something new around the corner. So I'm thoroughly going to enjoy rewatching this series. So I'll just show you guys at the front. There we go. The next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is a mecha series, and I have had my eye on this series for a very long time. This series for me will conclude some backstory to another mecha series that I've seen. It is the anime Aquarion, and I have collections 1 and 2, and again, each of these collections were about $5 each, so it only cost me $10. I believe there is 26 episodes to this series. Now, as some people may not know, I really love mecha. I love the mecha genre. I actually don't really know why. I don't know. It fascinates me, and I just love any kind of anime with mecha in it. And ages ago, I watched Aquarion Evolve, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's one of my favourite mecha series of all time. Picked up this series because I wanted to know the full backstory of what was going on in this anime, because in Aquarion Evolve is kind of sequel to this first series, and there was a lot of things that I didn't really understand of what was going on. So I'm glad I picked up this series because it will conclude all that backstory stuff for me. So I really can't wait to watch this and actually get a fully more understanding of all the Aquarion series that are out there. So yeah, I'm really excited, and again, it's in the shrink wrap. Don't know when I'm going to take it out. The next anime I picked up is one I have never seen before, and I have had my eye on it for quite a while now, and it was a plot that kind of enticed me, but I don't know fully what goes on in this anime. It is the anime Birdie, the Mighty Decoded. It is collections 1 and 2, and again, this anime cost me $10 because the collections were both $5 each. Oh my god, I know. That's crazy. Madman, you're crazy. This anime is kind of sci-fi, space, galactic kind of thing. All I know about this anime is based in Tokyo, I think kind of in the future. And this person right here, who is, get my finger right, is Birdie. And she is kind of a intergalactic, I think, what does it say? Peacekeeper. So she deals with all the terrorists and stuff, and somehow she ends up meeting a boy, and then somehow the boy ends up merging into her and the boy become one, and then they kind of have to work together to get the boy's body back. Now I have no idea how the boy ends up merging with Birdie, but yeah, I think that alone, the boy merging with the girl, just intrigued me enough just to buy this series. So there is 26 episodes of this, and I am very, very interested in this anime. Just looking at the back of it and some of the images, it's like, ooh! I'm hoping to watch this series and some of the new ones kind of during over Christmas, which would be nice when I have my 2-week holiday from work. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I haven't watched any kind of sci-fi kind of thing for quite a long time. I will definitely let you guys know what I end up thinking of this anime. Because yeah, I would really love to review some of the anime that I actually bought in the sale. Would be nice. But yeah, so that is Birdie, the Mighty Decode. The next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale, again, is another anime I've never seen, and it's probably one of the newest, kind of oldish ones I've seen. This series was made in 2012. It is the anime Shangaria. Yes, Shangaria, and that's collections 1 and 2. And this anime, I believe, is 26 episodes long. As far as I know, kind of the plot, I don't know much about this anime. Is this girl here, the main character, is Kunako? Yeah, Kunako. And she's trying to save her people from being kind of wiped off, from being extinct, and try and save her people, and kind of there's this war going on. But yeah, that's all I kind of really know about it. I don't know what it was that kind of piqued my interest about this series. I think it was kind of, I guess some of the characters look interesting and some of them kind of look weird and strange. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I think this is supposed to be kind of a fantasy kind of action maybe series, I'm guessing. But yeah, I think it was mainly the girl on the front here, Kunako. She looks really cool. So I'm again really excited to watch this over the Christmas period, and I will definitely let you guys know what I think of this series. By the way, you guys should totally follow me on Twitter. I'm always going to tweet on there about any new anime I watch. It's kind of a habit now. I think I'm going to blame Lilac Anime Reviews for that, because she always tweets about any anime that she watches, and I don't know, I kind of ended up following suit. So definitely follow me on my Twitter. The next anime that I picked up in the anime sale is one that I have seen. I probably have mentioned it maybe once or twice, I can't remember. It is a romance drama, and I know Anime Palooza does like this series. It is the series Rumbling Hearts. I've wanted this in my collection for a very, very, very long time, and I'm really happy that I got it. It was $5 for the whole collection. That's kind of bloody mad, isn't it? The basic story of this anime is about this girl named Haruka. She ends up going out with a guy named Takayuki. Haruka's kind of very shy and reserved, and them two kind of only just start out dating. And then this horrible accident happens to Haruka, and she goes into an intensive coma, and just kind of doesn't wake up. And her best friend Mitsuki really likes Takayuki, and yeah, that's all I'm really going to say for now on that kind of issue. But yeah, this anime is very full-on drama, a lot romance, and there's tragedy. The series is very good for pulling on traits of what can happen in real life, but then some of the things that happen in it is kind of stupid and obviously wouldn't happen in real life. This anime is 14 episodes long, and if you love your romance and drama and you just need that drama kind of thrill, then you should totally check out Rumbling Hearts. Moving on to something completely different. The next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is one that I just looked at it and it was so cute, and I'm like, oh my god, I had to get you. It is the anime Mahou Romantic, and it is seasons 1 and 2, including a summer special. And this series was $5 again. My god. Every time I say that, I just think that's just crazy. I'm sure you guys by now think that that's just crazy. I had seen this series on eBay a lot. It just looks so adorable. All I know about this series is a girl named Maruho. She's 19 in this anime. She doesn't look 19. She looks like she's 14. My god. So she's supposed to be a maid, and comes to live with this boy. Oh my god, Suguru. I think his name is Suguru. And yeah, that's kind of all what I know about it. I actually haven't read the back of this or anything. Sorry I don't know much about this anime. You know, this is kind of like a blind buy for me, you know, going in blindly. But it definitely looks so cute, and I'm glad I got the whole collection. But this collection is really heavy. it is quite weighty, this collection I got. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch this. It looks so cute, and I think there is some romance that goes on in this series, but I would definitely let you guys know what I think of this series. Hey, I actually might do a first impressions on this series actually. I actually really want to now. The next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is one I've never seen before. I went in blindly, well, kind of. I did watch a mini trailer for it and it did pique my interest. It is the anime Lunar Legends Hime. There you go. And I believe this is 12 to 13 episodes long, I think. This series is actually made by the creators of Fate Stay Night, so that piqued my interest. This anime was $5, and I picked up this series because it followed along the lines of psychological mystery, and it had like kind of cheeky vampires in it. So it plays along the lines of those genre, and the trailer really piqued my interest. So I know this woman here, oh my god, my finger's not in the right place. Whoopsie, that's her boob. Hime, she's the main female protagonist, and I think she has the ability to sense when someone's going to die. I think, I can't remember, but yeah, I'm excited to watch this series and see what it's like. We're still going. The next anime I got in the Madman anime sale is one that I have wanted for so long. And there was one point I was nearly going to get it, but it just didn't happen. I may have mentioned this anime in my top 10 females. Yes. It is the anime Okami-sama and her 7 companions. I love this series to bits. It is a great comedy, it's so funny, and it does have a little bit of romance in it, but I wouldn't say there's kind of a lot of it. This series is about Ryoko and her 7 friends, and they run a school club called the Otaku Bank, where they do favors to the students, and then later on the students have to repay those favors to the Otaku Bank. It's a really cute series, and kind of in the mix of it, there's this boy, Ryuichi, who has a massive crush on Ryoko, our tomboy here. And she pretty much just doesn't want nothing to do with him and kind of alienates him and everything. And he just pours his little heart out kind of nearly every episode about how much he loves Ryoko. And it's so adorable. And I'm sad that this series is so short, like 12 to 13 episodes long. The conclusion to this anime bothers me greatly. I didn't like where it ended. I felt that the plot could have expanded. So I'm hoping in the future there's going to be a second season of this, because if there's a second season of this, I am just going to go dunk my head in a cold ice bucket and just lay in there thinking, is this real? You would definitely get a laugh out of this series. It's just a really cute watch that you can just marathon in a day. And yeah, I'm so glad to finally have it in my collection that I can watch anytime. Alright, we are down to the last 2 animes that I ended up getting. Alright, the next anime I picked up in the Madman anime sale is one I didn't expect to actually go buy, to be honest. It was kind of going to be kind of a later buy, but I couldn't resist, and I've only kind of got half a series. It is the anime The Mysterious Play, or known as Fushigi Yugi. This series I found out through a YouTuber named Batcaves. She talked about how much she really loved this anime, so my interest was piqued, and I ended up getting collection 2 of the series. Now, Madman stopped producing collection 1, so I'm just going to have to go hunt around on eBay and Amazon and try and find season 1. I'm sure I can find it on Amazon, but I'm probably going to have to order it through America or something like that. I'm probably going to have to. This series reminded me greatly a lot of the Vision of Escaflowne, where the girl ends up going to a completely different world, kind of. So, it's an older series. It was made in the 1990s, but that has not put me off. I really like older series, as you guys know. So I'm quite excited to, when I eventually get the time, to check out this anime, or when I actually get the collection 1. But this was $5, and the bonus thing about this is I ended up getting volume 1 of the manga. Oh my god, $5 and I get collection 2 in the manga. that is pretty good. So I'm quite excited, I am. I cannot wait to read the first volume of this manga. So yeah, I can't wait to eventually get around to getting the whole series of this. So that is the anime, The Mysterious Play. Right, the last anime I got in the Madman anime sale is one that I kind of already own, but I got it second-hand at a different store. Discs were all scratched and everything, so that gravely disappointed me. That was my big boo-boo. But I ended up picking up this series. It is the anime Love, Hina! And it is the entire collection, all 24 episodes. But nothing but good things about this series of how funny it is. Some time ago, I actually watched one of the OVAs called Love, Hina Again. And I didn't realise that was kind of the conclusion to this series, because there's a lot of romance stuff that goes on in this series. And that was a long time ago and I can't remember, so we're all good. As far as I know about this series, it's about a boy named Kitaro, and he ends up making a childhood promise to his friend Nina to get into Tokyo University, but he fails the exam twice and then has to go end up living at his grandma's kind of hotel complex. It's all these beautiful female residents of having a thing for him. So that sounds quite messy, that does. So I'm really excited that I actually get to watch this series. Because the sale was so tempting, I actually got all of the 3 OVAs of Love, Hina, all the Love, Hina specials. There is a spring, summer, and the conclusion of this series OVA. So in total there's 3 OVAs. So in total this series cost me $10. The 3 OVAs in the entire series. Is that crazy or what? I really don't know what is. So I'm excited over the Christmas period to watch this series. I'm jumping on it. So okay guys, that is all the anime I got in the Madman anime sale. If anyone who's living in Australia and you don't know about this sale, totally go check out all the stuff they've got on sale right now. The sale ends on December 1st. I'll definitely get in this week because it ends this week, so I'm definitely going to get in on it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the haul. Please comment below about any of the anime that I got, that if you've seen any of them, you can give me your opinion on them, what they were like for you. I would really love to know. And all around, I'm just so happy with what I got. I think in total I ended up buying 18 things. This was the greatest bargain for me ever on anime. In total, all of that cost me, what I just showed you guys, at least $100. I actually ended up getting my package. There is a receipt to tell you of all the things you got, and it actually says on the Madman receipt what it would have cost retail price instead of me paying $100. All of that I just showed you guys would have cost me $657, where I only paid $100 for all of that. And I think in total I ended up getting about 12 to 15 collections I did. So, oh my god, you know, my head is just spinning thinking about it. Like, that's just absolutely mad. Yay! I'm so happy right now. I'm glad I could share this haul with you guys. I'm hoping to do another haul in maybe the next month or 2. Depends for me. But for now, guys, as always, don't forget to subscribe for more craziness and become a part of the Kino family. If you want to keep up with my anime antics, you can follow me on my blog at Lita Kino Anime Reviews. And you can follow me on Twitter at Kino Reviews. I will see you guys in a few days with a brand new video. See you then. Bye-bye.